Hi, Mr. King. My name is Lee. I'm here to do some manual muscle testing to see how strong your muscles are. Are you comfortable with that?
Yes, I am.
And I know that you said that you'd prefer to leave your shirt on, so we'll try to work through that. First of all, we're going to start with just some general range of motion to make sure that everything's okay in your joints. So I want you to shrug your shoulders up and down. Good. I want you to raise your arms up and down. Good. Okay. Bring them up midway and then out to the side. Okay. And I want you to bend your elbows up and down. Good. And bring them up again. I want you to flip your palms up and down for me. Good. And then bend the wrists and then the fingers and the thumb, bring it across. Okay. So we know that you've got good range of motion, and we can go ahead and proceed with the resistive. For the shoulder depression, I want you to raise your shoulders up. I'm going to push down. I don't want you to let me push that shoulder down. Okay. And now we're going to do shoulder elevation. So I'm going to have you keep your shoulders where you're at. I'm going to get behind your scapula, put my hand here, and I don't want you to let me push the shoulder up. Okay. We're now going to do the scapula ab and adduction. So for adduction, I'm going to have you, for abduction, I'm going to have you pinch the shoulders. So go ahead and pinch your shoulders. And now I don't want you to let me push the shoulders out to the side. Okay? And then actually let's do that again. Let's turn towards the camera for that. Okay. Go ahead and pinch your shoulders again. Don't let me push it out. Okay? And now we're going to do shoulder adduction. So you're going to try to resist me pulling your shoulders back. So go ahead and try to pull back and don't let me. Very good. Okay. And now we can go ahead and turn the other way. Now we're going to do shoulder ab and adduction. So you're going to come out to the side. All right. And I don't want you to let me pull your shoulder up for the abduction. Okay. And now we're going to switch, and I don't want you to push your shoulder down for adduction. Okay, just relax a second. And now we're going to do shoulder flexion and extension. So for flexion, I'm going to go ahead and have you raise your arm up again. This time, I don't want you to let me push your arm up. Okay, and for extension, I don't want you to let me pull the arm down. Okay, rest a second. Next, we're going to do elbow flexion extension. So I'm going to have you bend the elbows up. Good. Okay. Now, for extension, I'm going to pull back. I don't want you to let me pull your arm back. Good. And for flexion, we're going to do the same thing, except I don't want you to let me pull your arm towards you. Okay. And now we're going to do, you can rest a second. So now we're going to do shoulder pronation and supination. So that's going to be flipping the palms up and down. Okay. I don't want you to, for supination, I don't want you to let me flip your palm up. Okay. And now go ahead and flip your palms up for me. And for pronation, don't let me move your arm down. Okay. Good. Okay. Rest a second. Next, we're going to do wrist flexion and extension. So you're going to bend your wrists up and down. Okay. For flexion, go ahead and bend your wrist down. Okay, don't let me pull it up. And for flexion, I'm going to have you hold the wrist here and the hand here, and don't let me push it down. Good. Okay. For ulnar deviation, I'm going to have you move your hand out to the side. Okay, and don't let me push it the other way. Okay. And then for radial deviation, we're going to do just the opposite. Okay. And now for the fingers, don't let me push the fingers down. Okay, go ahead and bend the fingers, and for flexion, don't bend the fingers up. Okay, and then flip the palm up, bring the thumb across, and don't let me pull the thumb away from your your small finger. And that concludes the manual muscle testing screening.